Today we're doing three things: writing a newsletter, aggressive calendar management. I didn't realize I ended the video early. We're also recording a video related to systems over goals. So with my recently launched newsletter, kind of how I focus it is, it's like observations, what I'm doing, what I'm focusing on, what I'm learning, stuff like that. And there's a few reasons I'm doing it that way. Reason one is I'm still trying to figure out what the hell I want to do in social media, so I didn't want to be like beholden to something that couldn't adapt with and grow with me. But two, I just wanted to keep it more personal. Like, the inspiration for my letter is Tim Ferriss. He's got his 5 points. I don't remember what he calls his newsletter, but it's got like 5 points where he's like, hey, this is what I'm reading, this was cool, etc. Which kind of served as my inspiration of, hey, here's 3 to 5 things I'm doing on observations, talk about life a little bit. And just keep it more personal, with a little bit of self-promotion in there because it is still my newsletter at the end of the day. So as we talk about the next one, which launches January 12th, link below to subscribe if you haven't already. What I want to do is what I'm listening to. I've got Aziz Ansari's modern romance book. Hilarious. Aziz Ansari's a wonderful storyteller. He's just got so much humor and personality. So really want to talk about that a little bit. Then we're going to do what I'm watching is the Money Guy Show on YouTube. It's a couple guys who talk about, financial education, empowerment, and like things, people can look at. Not sponsored by them. I just think it's very interesting. I've enjoyed watching them. So I'm gonna plug them. But ultimately I still have to find a third thing to fill my newsletter with. So as I talk about the third thing I want to fill the newsletter with, I think what I'm gonna focus on is, because it's January 12th, top of 2026 here. Don't do goals, because goals suck. Do systems. What I mean by that is everybody has the same goals. We need the same goals, right? Make $1 million, buy a house, whatever it is. But those are just things to do, and once you've done them, they're finite. Like, you're not going to go buy another house unless your ultimate goal is, real estate. Once you make $1 million, congrats, you've made $1 million. I hate goal focus. I prefer systems. Here's why. Systems require you to do the thing over and over to actually make progress towards achieving the thing. Regardless of what the goal is, it's easy for people to say, hey, I want to run a marathon. Cool, you run the marathon, then what? Like, nothing, you've ran a marathon. Or you can just make running a part of your life, your personality, your character, and just go run all the time. It doesn't matter if it's marathons, friends, fun 5Ks, Spartans, like, take your pick, right? Same thing with like financial things of, I hate financial goals because like, hey, make X money, get the house, blah, 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 whatever it is. It's like, just have a system that's constantly feeding your financial objectives. You're constantly saving money, investing, whatever it is, just doing the thing, then you'll supersede the goal because you just have the system in place to do the thing. So that's why I like systems over goals. Goals to me are guardrails, I guess, something to look forward to, but ultimately you need something more cohesive than that. Because once you've done the thing, it's finite. You're not going to do it again, typically. One of my toxic traits with my fitness routine is I'm very much the person who's like, I did something hard. I can eat whatever today. So I'm going to eat whatever today because I ran a 5K this morning. What I want, those is the problem. Actually, you know what? Pin station subs. That's what we're going to get. I am rejuvenated. I have eaten food. We're going to pet a dog. Cody, what's up, dude? What is the meaning of life? Okay. Oh, no, please don't lick me. You're so handsome. Little potato. Potato, you need to poop, by the way. You haven't pooped all day. You weirdo. Next up, I'm going to show you how I aggressively hit my calendar to make the things I want to have happen. So let's get into it. So I was kind of going through making my calendar, and I reached a point where it's like I'm stuck, and I don't know why. And I don't know why I thought of it, but Anthony Bourdain, great chef, great personality. His approach of not having reservations, just going with the flow, it kind of hit me. So I'm not going to schedule anymore for next week. I've got the things I need to do, want to do down. The pockets I have in between, just see what happens organically. That's the plan. I had to record my systems over goals video, and the big thing I want you all to take away from this is systems, the thing you do every day, are what makes the goal happen. Goals by themselves suck. Don't rely on just goals. Be like, I want to do X. Cool, make the plan on how you're going to do it. Hey, this has been a daily vlog by me. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've got some fun snippets from this. It's beginning of 2026. Let me know, what systems are you implementing to hit your goals, right? What is your new personality trait? How are you going to do it? Let me know down below. I'm curious.